years and counting, even if it's your last move for a while. USAA, taking care of our own.
The final system in this story pairs two American icons. Macintosh Laboratory has built amplifiers in Binghamton, New York since 1949, hand-assembled machines with glowing blue power meters, the amplifiers that powered the sound system at Woodstock in 1969. The company had touched the automotive world before. Its first factory-installed system appeared in the Subaru Legacy in the 1990s, followed by projects with Harley-Davidson and the 100th anniversary Ford GT in the early 2000s. Then, for nearly 2 decades, Macintosh stayed out of cars entirely. The return came in 2022, in the revived Jeep Grand Wagoneer. The MX-1375 reference entertainment system uses 23 loudspeakers in 16 locations, a 12-inch dual voice coil subwoofer, and a 24-channel amplifier producing up to 1,375 watts, protected by the same PowerGuard anti-distortion technology found in the company's home amplifiers. An adaptive 3D processing system analyzes the incoming music and applies spatial effect only where the recording calls for it. And Macintosh made sure the experience looked the part. The touchscreen displays the famous blue watt meters, dancing with the music exactly as they have on home amplifiers for 70 years, surrounded by illuminated logos and machined metal trim. To develop the system, Macintosh engineers built a listening room next to the Wagoneer development facility and worked until the car began to take on the character of the reference room itself. A hand-built amplifier company from upstate New York, inside a full-size family SUV, it is an unlikely pairing on paper and a perfectly logical one in practice. More people will hear a Macintosh in a Grand Wagoneer than will ever stand in front of one in a dealer's showroom. From a record player fighting the cobblestones of a Detroit test track to a Macintosh reference system in a family SUV, factory car audio grew from a novelty option into a discipline of its own. Today, far more people experience the great names of hi-fi through a car door panel than through loudspeakers in a living room. Which factory system do you remember best? Share it in the comments, and if the history of audio brands is your kind of story, you know where the subscribe